Doing the dirty. Now, right away, I know some of you are going to look at the video and go, what are you talking about? Let me tell you what doing the dirty is. I've actually looked up on AI and on Google, and it's grinding it out, doing the nitty gritty, taking care of the mundane duties. I was taught master the mundane. Let me see where, taking care of the necessary evils, doing the heavy work. Again, taking on the dirty work. This is one of the things that all of us do not want to do. This is all the stuff that we do not want to do. And so, what do we normally do if we don't want to do it? We procrastinate. We put it off. We just, it's just finally, I got to do that. I love doing this, believe it or not. But I put it off. It's like every year I have to blow out our sprinklers. We live in Yellowstone County, Montana. We have 3 acres and 18 sprinkler zones. And you have to put an air compressor. I rent an air compressor, and you have to blow them out. And you got to blow all the water out of it so that when the winter comes, it doesn't freeze and break the water heads, break the valves, break the tubing going to each sprinkler. And it's something that you got to do. It's just something you got to do. But if I don't, there's a huge responsibility for that, right? Because it would cost me so much money in repairs. It would take a lot of time. And, that's one of the deals. Now, here's the crazy thing about something like that is sometimes there's things that you have to do and you just got to do them. So think about the things that you do not want to do. And one of those for me, man, at the beginning and is just showing up to work on time. You know, I was excited to work there, but after years and years of getting up in the morning, jumping on my motorcycle, driving through rush hour traffic in LA, driving from Van Nuys, California, all the way to Glendale, California. It was just here, got to do it. Got to do it. How many of you are watching this video? You just really, really love getting up in the morning before you're done sleeping and getting ready for work and then getting in the vehicle and driving there or using public transportation. So doing the dirty is really stuff that we don't want to do, but we just got to do it. If you don't show up for work, you're probably going to get fired. You know what I mean? And so here's the things that, we need to do, right? So think about that in everyday life, paying the bills. Ah, crap. I would love not to pay bills. Again, showing up for work, right? Jury duty. Oh my God. Why? Why? Well, it's your civic duty. If you don't do it, then we'll put a warrant out for your arrest. And then what we'll do is we'll fine you. Okay. Okay. What else? Paying taxes. For the love of God. For the love of God. All right. I got to go through all my tax stuff and I got to put my tax stuff together. And oh my God, this is just what a pain. What a pain. Sometimes some medical checkups, right? It's like, oh my God. Well, yeah, you got to come in. You got to come in. I don't want to come in. I'm not going to come in. Wake up one morning, got a toothache. I hate the dentist. I don't want to go to the dentist. Okay, then just suffer with the pain. I don't want to be in pain either. You got to go to the dentist. So I wanted to bring this up because when you really look at life, again, I did a video yesterday as making money is easy. It is so freaking easy. And my mentors taught me really early in life that, listen, find the things that find the things that make the biggest difference. Find the things that make the biggest difference. And so in all the businesses that I've been in, there's one key element that everyone has to have. One very important element. It's called customers. So I don't know what the percentage is. I should have checked AI about this. But do you guys realize that every corporation on the planet has customers? And here's another crazy thing, like 80% of all the people that are employed in the company actually get to keep their job because of the other 20% or less that are selling the product, the customers, right? So no one wants to do that. No one wants to sell. No one wants to, go out there and go to their family or friends and sell stuff. It's like, I don't wanna, you know what I mean? So it's funny because the business that I'm in is what I'm going to refer as a subscription model. It's just very simply a subscription model. Do any one of you want to guess? I checked it out on Google and AI before I got on here. And for those of you, signing up for YouTube is a subscription, right? Now there's free subscriptions and there's paid subscriptions. And a lot of time there's different levels, premium and on and on and up. I would what they actually call a sales ladder, right? But if I asked you to guess who has the largest numbers of free subscriptions, what would you guess? I'll let you think for a little bit because I Googled it. And it was uh, YouTube. When I read that, I went, what? Yeah, they have pretty close to 3 billion. 3 billion free subscribers. See, a lot of people that watch my videos, and if they want to leave a comment or they want to like up on it or do whatever with it, it will prompt you to create a free YouTube subscription. So a lot of the comments that I see when people are commenting, I'll actually click on their YouTube channel, and then I'll go over and they don't have any videos, they don't have any subscribers, nothing. So when they wanted to make a comment or talk to me or do whatever, even, hey, be a hater, be a troll, they need to create a free subscription. So on a scale to 1 to 10, how stupid is a move is that? How stupid of a move is that? Allowing everyone to subscribe for free, and another group can go out there and actually upload videos. The other people do a free subscription and comment and say stuff on other people's YouTube channels. And don't you think it's interesting? It's called a channel, like a TV channel. Do you know how you get paid? You get paid by views. So have you ever heard of the Nielsen ratings? So all these companies out there are creating content, right? And first they got to sell their idea, then they got to do the shows, you know what I mean? The episodes. And then what they got to do is they're on a channel. And now what they got to do is provide content to go out there and start building views on their channel. Right now, with the video, our video, Robert Hollis, youtube.com/Robert Hollis, we got 1 million views. 1 million views. And so 2,000 videos. So let's just call those 2,000 shows, right? And then the playlist could be, the different videos that are on different subjects. So if someone is making a lot of money and providing, providing wisdom and stuff to people to help them change their lives, that's Robert Hollis and Unlimited Wisdom. And I got a lot of people that are helping me. We have, subscription models for pay for Inner Circle, and also Imaginators, the money we bring into that, we give to children without parents. And it's like, it's a great idea. So now when I continue to look at this, here's another platform. Facebook. Facebook has 2.9 billion free subscribers. If any one of you have a Facebook account, next one is Instagram at 1.4. So here's a phenomenon I want to share with you, right? And for those of you that know this, Google bought YouTube, I think, for $1.6 billion and basically acquired them and allow the people to still run it. So now when you look at these companies and they offer a free subscription, all right, how do they make money? How does Facebook make money? How does Google make money? How does Instagram make money? And a lot of you know this already, that a lot of places like Instagram and places like that actually are owned by other companies, right? And so here's the knowledge that I know that you know. Certain people are mostly free subscribers, but there's always a percentage of people that went, you know what? I want to create content and put it on Facebook. And so what YouTube does is they pay them. Also, people want their content in front of other people, and they will pay money for advertising to put their content in front of the rest of the 2.9 billion. That makes them a multi-billion dollar company. So it's funny that Google is owned by a big company now called Alphabet, and Facebook now is owned by a bigger company called Meta, right? I don't know if they'll ever change their name. So now I just wanted to give you that information because from day one, what do you got to do? Oh, I guess what we got to do is build a subscription model. Brilliant. So now we got to find ways to reach out to people that don't know about us and do things that get them interested to become a subscriber. I've said this many times. You guys know that, Amazon has 200 million Prime subscribers, make $35 billion a year just off their subscriptions. But everyone that's an Amazon subscriber are not a paid version. I hope that clicks in, because 37 years ago, when I did not understand, as a unemployed workman's comp, making $900 a month, not enough to pay my electricity, living on a third of my earnings, borrowed money, from a pawn shop on a used car that I owned, and couldn't pay those payments, and getting eviction notices on my apartment. Things were bad 37 years ago. And I met this individual that was making $62,000. He showed me the check. It was attached to the stub, right? In the company envelope. And I go, how'd you do that? Just tell me, how did you do that? And he goes, I got 30,000 people that I have on subscription. I personally have 32,000 people responsible for my income. I have never heard of that before. So I said, I want to do this, right? And that was about, end of my, I was almost ready to turn 28. And I made $1 million before the age of 30, going out, finding people, sharing with them what I had to offer. And people would see so much value in subscribing, but they also seen the value of staying on subscription. And so, I started out, I had one, and then that turned into 10, that turned into 1,000, because there's a lot of people that would ask me, well, listen, other than the value of the subscription, what else could I do? And I go, listen, if you get a certain amount of people, get 4 and you pay no more. So if we just focus on 4 people, adding them to the subscription, bam, you don't have to pay anymore. But I still get all the values of the subscription? Of course you do. Oh my God, that really seems simple. I think that I could do that. Well, not only can you do it, we'll show you little videos and descend and then a description and an explanation of everything. So then people get all the information. And then what they do is they do nothing but point, guide, and direct, sharing videos with people. And people look at it and go, man, that subscription has a lot of value. I'm going to tell everybody else. And that's how subscription models are made. Every one of us heard about these companies that I just talked about by very simply the company, says, "Hey, listen, we'll pay you if you tell somebody." I tell this story just recently. My wife had a Discover card, and I said, "Listen, I can get extra miles if I do this Discover card." And she goes, hang on," and I go, "What?" And she says, "Every time I log in to pay the payments on the Discover card." She says, "There's this thing for referral. So let me send this referral link to you and I'll get $50 and you'll get $50." And I went, "Are you serious? Why would I do that?" When we needed a new vehicle. So when, COVID was out there and the supply chains were slowing down, Terry and I had ordered a new Escalade and it was delayed. And Matthew already was a Tesla person. So he said, "Dad, listen, let me send you my Tesla link." And I clicked on that and got Terry a brand new Model X Ludicrous Plus. And so recently, right, to show you how easy it is doing the dirty. It's for me, it's not dirty anymore. I love doing it. So, I heard a bunch of stuff about this company called NVIDIA from my son, and he was talking so boldly about what NVIDIA is going to do. I got a notice today. The stock is going to split 10 to 1. So now instead of me having whatever shares I have, they're going to take my shares and take them 10 times. Just give me 10 times the stock that I already had. Why? Because that's why they want to do that, so they can make the stock less expensive. But as soon as I decided to do that, Hannah, my daughter-in-law, Matt's wife, she decided to go on to Robinhood. And so when she went into Robinhood, there was a referral link. So when we created that, you get $5. And so I'm going like, wow. So I create a Robinhood account and then I share the link to everyone I know to create a Robinhood account to buy, NVIDIA stock before it splits. That's what you hear everybody that talks about stock. Oh my God, why didn't I invest in Apple? Why didn't I invest in Walmart? Why didn't I invest in Microsoft? Why didn't I invest in these companies when the stock was so low? But if you'll notice, the stock always is low because when they do the splits, it drops down. So I told everybody I'm getting into NVIDIA because my daughter-in-law and son's doing it. My wife and I got in, and then they had a referral link. So I told everybody, hey, if you're going to do this, if you're going to follow me and do this, hey, here's my link. They clicked on it. I got $5, $5, $10, $15, $20. I think I made over $50 by doing the dirty. See, this is what people call dirty. They go, I would never send my referral link to somebody. And the other thing they go, I would never reach out to somebody and give them a gift. You wouldn't even do it if it changed your life forever. You wouldn't do it for freedom. You wouldn't do it to retire your spouse. You wouldn't do it to get out of debt. See, that's so bizarre to me. Wait, what do you, Rob? Yeah, the person that showed you this video, you could ask them for a free affiliate, do just like you did on Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, Amazon, Netflix. Yeah, you create an account. How much does it cost? It's free. Okay, look through the back office, download the free app, and say, so I got the app here. I'm gonna have to see my face here. Come on, there it goes. All right, then see in the upper corner there, that's My Daily Choice, and then Robinhood. So I'm gonna click on My Daily Choice, and then you're gonna see that it's gonna go through, and I guess I gotta click the sign in, and then you see I'm gonna click on the back office. Okay, it's locked in. And then I'm going to click on the home, what do they call that? A hamburger menu. All right. Then I'm going to click on reports and then team sales. Okay. So there's my customers and affiliates. So I got 4,100 active affiliates and I got 3,757 customers. 1,000 of them are on subscription. Ah, so now let's scroll up really, really slow. Okay. So $4,872,491.61. Okay. You guys are going, why are you showing me that? Well, 6 years ago, I signed up for free, signed my wife up for free. We looked at all the stuff in the back, just like when I signed up for free with Amazon. And then I found something and I went, okay, I'm going to buy it, 60-day money back guarantee. And then this thing popped up and it said, hey, would you like to get this for cheaper, less expensive with shipping? And we'll throw in all this other value. And I'm like, that sounds like value. That sounds like a simple thing. So I'm one of the 200 million people on Prime with subscription. So when I signed up in My Daily Choice and I found out that the products are less expensive if I subscribe to Brand Bucks. See, I don't need to understand what a Prime membership is or whatever. All I know is I looked at the stuff and it said, hey, this is the cost of your product. This is on subscription. And this is with Brand Bucks. Brand Bucks was less expensive. Hey, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. So I decided to get on subscription. And so then what I did is I looked for everything else in the back office and I thought, wow, what is something that I would subscribe to using Brand Bucks? And it was Dream Trips. So now I'm part of the number one travel club in the world. 19 years old, 5 million subscribers. 5 million subscribers can't be wrong. Huh? No one can beat them. And now I'm involved with a bunch of people that love traveling the world, getting the deepest discount on curated or handpicked travel. And I thought, wow, I wonder how many people I could share this with. If they see value, I get four, I don't have to pay anymore. And then I can show those four and they don't have to pay anymore. I think you guys are starting to get this. And then I could show those 16 how to get four. And I get paid on every monthly subscription. Yeah. What a concept. So when people hear about subscription models, like I don't want to create a TikTok account. I don't want to do content. We got a guy that's part of the, inner circle and imaginators. His name is Corky Santa. He did the dirty. He did the stuff that no one else wants to do. And he did it. Now he's got 2 million TikTok followers and he made over $100,000. It's like, yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to have freedom and have ever other people that are getting value to be responsible for my income. See, for me, I'm in. I'm in. So in the last little over 6 years, Terry and I have made $4.8 million and $17 million on YouTube simply doing the dirty. Let me give you another thing I'd call it is the people that are in the haves versus the have-nots, the people that have great relationships, the people that have a great connection with their creator, the people that are healthy, full of energy, happiness, all they do, people that have quick wit, uh, all they do is they do the dirty. They simply do the things that other people refuse to do. Are they hard? No. They're not hard. Hey, let me see it. Let me click on live. Let me click on, go live. The camera comes on. Hey, everybody, this is Robert Hollis. I'm going to talk to you today about having freedom in your life. I'm going to talk about you retiring your spouse and getting out of debt and traveling the world and giving to charity. Do you know of anyone that would like to do that? And everybody goes, me. Okay, here's what you got to do. Do you see how valuable this? I do. I totally do. They create a free account, they end up getting in subscription, and then they go, now what? Now what? Yeah. I shared the information with you and you've seen the value and you subscribed, correct? Yeah. Then do that with other people. Do that with strangers. Do I have to talk to my friends and family? It's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You don't like them? You don't want to get them to value? You want them to pay highest prices? I'm not gonna tell them. Can you guys imagine? See, this is where people are, you know, they're not willing to do the dirty. See, it's easy to do, it's easier not to. I'll say that again. Most things in life are easy to do, but they're easier not to do, right? And so every one of you, I mean, me, I'm 62. We used to have this thing called MCI, long distance, friends and family. So if you got in and you got your friends and family as part of their long distance switched over, then your bill was free. Rest of the people go, ain't doing that. I'm not gonna do that. It's like, so you got to sort through a lot of people. You got to sort through a lot of people to find the people. Hey, did you say I could make extra money? Yeah. Does this cost anything? Cost nothing. Give you a free back office, sign up for free mobile app. We give you all the videos and everything that you need to actually share an affiliate link that works in 200 countries with over 12,000 products. So all I do is share my affiliate link. Yeah, I just click on websites in the back. All the different brands and different capture pages and stuff are right there. And anybody want to know about any one of our brands and products, we have videos on it. We have, nice little graphics and stuff that you can use. Yeah, I could use some extra money right now. So you're telling me all I got to do is reach out, connect with strangers, give them like a gift so they know, like, and trust me, and then share with them a short video to see if they're interested, along with my affiliate link. Yeah, you could do that, or you could just share the affiliate links. Okay, I'm going to do it. They get in, they share it with a few people, and then they go, I don't want to do this stuff. Why? Is it hard? No, it's not hard. I just don't want to do it. So my mentor told me what I've been doing the same thing for 37 years. See, talk to as little people. I mean, talk to as many people as you can, as fast as you can, but give them a short video, just like you use for a trailer, to promote a movie. I go, wow. So can you imagine, in closing of this video, just imagine if when Amazon Prime came out, that someone said, hey, listen, if you share your link with people and tell them the values that you got from Prime membership, and they click on your link and they buy a Prime membership, we'll give you $1. We'll give you $1 every single month that person stays on Prime membership. See, there will still be a group of people that go, I ain't got that. I can't get that. It's like, that's okay. That's the majority of the people. That's why when you look at the IRS and it says, 80% of the people live in poverty, and then people all go, that's not fair. That's not fair. We need the money of the 20%. But the 20% and the 10%, they do the dirty. Every day, all day, they're trying to figure out how to acquire more customers. Every day, they're trying to find a way to get more subscribers. What does the 80% do? I don't want to get subscribers. It's like me all day, every day. I'm like reaching out to strangers, giving them a gift. They say thank you. I show them a video to see if they're interested, get them to become a free affiliate. And then I tell them to watch their back office as I'm putting more and more and more and more people down there. And then the thing just repeats itself. So if you've never made money and doing a home-based business or any kind of vesting, you think about it. If you invested in a company like right now, Nvidia, I talked about Nvidia, by buying the stock, fractional stock, I use Robinhood. What if Robinhood didn't have any free subscribers? What if Robinhood didn't have any people that went, okay, I'll put a little bit of money in here and I'll buy a certain stock or more than one stock? See, where Robinhood makes money is when they give so many great value and great services to people that people eventually moves more money. Oh, I make no money with my bank right now or my credit union. I make no money. I get a statement every month. I look on my online banking statement. It shows right there interest earned, goose egg, zero, nada. And then I moved that money over into Robinhood. I got a credit card. I can move it and transfer it just like I can with any other bank. And they pay me 5% of my money. Let me see, 5%, no percent. Hmm. Maybe I need to sit down with my wife. We'll pray about this. We're going to, think a little bit on this. And then some people do it and some people don't. Then other people go, wait a minute. It says right here on this referral link that I could get $5. $5 for every person that I wow, wow. Now I'm gonna send this out to some people. See, I sent the link out to some people and some people didn't sign up and they didn't get their $5 for free. And they didn't take their $5 and put it in NVIDIA before the 10-to-1 split. I'm gonna go, I told you. I told you, Matthew, my son, really watches this stuff, and he told me he was gonna do this. It's like, ah. So the last thing I want to say to you guys is the reason that I can do the dirty and do it all day, every day, is because my imagination of the life that I was going to provide for me and my family. The imagination of me one day giving money to children in need that are foster kids and kinship, which means they're not living with their mom and dad. They're not they were taken away from their mom and dad. And so my imagination is really simple. It's like, well, what if the company was paying me $1 per subscription? Only $1. Oh my God, if I got 5,000 people, that's 5,000 a month. That's 60,000 a year. Wait a minute. This is like a no-brainer. So every day, all day, I just need to connect with the people. And the ones that are interested, that see value in it, are gonna do it. The other people are gonna sit around saying, I wish the world didn't suck and the government didn't suck and my family didn't suck and my job sucks and the world sucks and yeah, I suck. Yeah, it's not it's very difficult. So that was called mastering the mundane. So what's my priority? What's my thing that I do every day, all day? Is connect with people that I don't know. I do it on social media, and then I reach out to them and give them a gift and see if they have any interest and if they know anyone that needs to make some extra money right now. 37 years, I've been building a following and building a subscription model. So the influencers that the podcasters that have subscribers. No way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Way. Some people call them followers. And then what they do is they got that. They go out there, they give the love, they, give encouragement, they talk about all the nice things, entertain people, make them laugh and cry. And then all of a sudden they say, "Oh, by the way, uh, I use this new product. I love it." And in the description, you can see a link and you can click on it, create a free account, and try the product out for 60 days. It's like, how did Kylie Jenner become a billionaire? She's an influencer. It's like people look at that and they get mad. They get mad. It's like, why do those people make all that money? I don't understand. Why do these people make all these billions of dollars? All they did is create a product or service with value, and then they shared it with the world and got a lot of subscribers. So, very, very interesting. So, Corky Santa, thank you very much for the 1999 super chat. I'll make sure that I match that and give it to charity. I love and appreciate you all. And if no one's ever given you permission to succeed and be happy and fulfilled, let me tell you, you can do it because my mentors told me I could do that as well. Again, do me a huge favor, subscribe to the channel. Also, click that bell so you get notifications. We do a lot of videos on a weekly basis and share this video with people. I did a lot of videos in the last week on all kinds of subjects, the have and the have nots. Making money is easy. And all I want to do is I want to continue creating content to build my channel so that I can get some views, so I can use this money to be able to help other people. If other people like Mr. Beast can make a couple of $1 million a month, you heard me right, Google it, AI it, then if they can do it, I can do it. And if I can do it, you can do it. So I love and appreciate you. See you soon on the next video. Bye for now.